is federally insured by the NCUA.
Dogs victorious in Nashville this evening, 76-64 over the Vanderbilt Commodores. Luke Nadkarni back with you in the Piedmont Healthcare Network studios as the Region's Locker Room Report rolls on here on the Bulldogs Sports Network. Bulldogs win by 12. What else is going on in the SEC? 8:25 to play in the second half at the PMAC. LSU looking to spring the upset on number 17 Kentucky. They lead the Wildcats 59-56 with just under 8.5 minutes to play. Elsewhere in Starkville at the Hump, 10:18 to play in the second half. Ole Miss led by 4 at halftime over Mississippi State, but the Bulldogs putting on a defensive clinic in the second half. They now lead 68-57 after more than doubling up Ole Miss here so far in the first half of the second half. One final in the books in this conference. Number 24, Florida, goes on the road, comes close, but falls to number 13, Alabama in overtime, 98-93, as the Crimson Tide erase a halftime deficit and hold on to move to 11-2 in the SEC. Over to the top 25 and the nation's number 8 team. No trouble on the road.
Proctor holding on at the top of the key. Gets the screen from Filipowski to the right. Goes opposite corner for Roche. Left side 3. Good again. The 6th of the half for the Blue Devils. Roche has 5. And the lead is 14, 32-18.
David Shoemate on the call from the Blue Devil Sports Network. Duke gets on their feet. They win at Miami 84-55. Other finals from the top 25. Penn State comes back from 10 down in the last 2.5 minutes. They beat number 12 Illinois 90-89 in State College. And number 16 Dayton goes down on the road as well. George Mason pulls the upset in the DC suburbs 71-67. Other top 25 games outside the SEC going on right now. Number 7 Marquette pounding DePaul 97-58 on the shores of Lake Michigan in Milwaukee, looking to keep the Blue Demons winless in the Big East. And out in Albuquerque, it's a good one going on in the Mountain West. Number 22 Colorado State on the road against the Lobos of New Mexico, and it's tied at 28. Our final score, Georgia 76, Vanderbilt 64, as the Dogs get their 5th conference win of the season. They improve to 5-8 overall in the SEC. Vanderbilt drops to 2-11. That's all we've got for you from the Piedmont Healthcare Network studios. One more time, our final, Georgia 76, Vanderbilt 64. We'll be on the air with you Saturday at 5:35 for a 6 o'clock tip and Georgia and Auburn. For Scott Howard, Chuck Dowdle, and Adam Gillespie, my name is Luke Nadkarni. Have a great night, everyone, and thank you for listening to this production of the Georgia Bulldogs Sports Network.
On the Georgia Bulldogs Sports Network, you've been listening to the Locker Room Report, presented by Regions. Today's coverage has been brought to you by Regions. Order now for the Georgia Bulldogs Regions Visa debit card and prepaid Regions Now card at regions.com/GoDogs. Grindhouse Killer Burgers. Live fast, eat well with Grindhouse Killer Burgers. Georgia Farm Bureau, always the home team. And by Piedmont Healthcare, the official healthcare provider of the Georgia Bulldogs. The proceeding has been a presentation of the Georgia Bulldogs Sports Network, powered by Learfield and JMI Sports.
Hi, this is Jackson Brown.
Hi, I'm John Mellencamp.
Hi, this is Brian Adams.
All my old school favorites. 95.1 The Mountain. Anniston, Oxford's classic station.